Hello and welcome back to episode 11 of Basking in Bilbao. We're back today for the SUPERCOPA semi-final against Real Madrid and hopefully the SUPERCOPA final as well. It's been a rough month in December since you were last with us. However, 3 of the games were friendly, so it wasn't too concerning. Rangers, Ajax and Freiburg were the teams we played our friendlies against. We came back to La Liga with a 1-0 win against Cadiz. Not the prettiest of results, but a win nevertheless. Which means we are going into the new year sat in 3rd place. We are 5 points away from Real Madrid and 6 points ahead of Atletico behind us. So we're in a pretty good position at this stage of the season. And you never know. We've come close to the title before. Of course, the main subject of today's episode is the SUPERCOPA, in which we are playing Real Madrid, and if we win, we will be playing Barcelona in the final. Hopefully, we can do that. And then after that, we can maybe go and win ourselves a trophy, and then come back to focus on La Liga. Our lineup for today, we've got Unai Simon in goal, a back four of Odriozola, Vivian, Inigo Martinez and Emmanuel, Venecidor and Muniain in midfield, Nico Williams on the right, Sanchez through the middle, Morsi on the left, and Williams up front. Emmanuel with a throw-in on the left-hand side. Very early on, less than 5 minutes on the clock at the moment, as we play the ball out from the back. Muniain on the ball here, in a bit of a deeper role than what he normally plays. Gets it to Odriozola. Williams through to Morsi, who puts it in the back of the net. I think it's his first start this season. And he's put us 1-0 up against Real Madrid less than 5 minutes into the game. What a start for him. A guy who, to be fair, he's basically been forgotten. He's come back from a loan, and I've never really given him a chance. He's got a chance through unavailable players, and he's taking it at the moment. Vinicius Jr. plays it back to Modric, Benzema through to Vinicius Jr. 1-on-1 with Unai Simon, and Real Madrid very quickly back on level terms. Well, that was short-lived excitement, we'll say. And again, it's just far too easy. We do see that sometimes when we play teams like Real Madrid and your Barcelonas. They just seem to score so easily when they do. And we don't seem to be able to stop them. Nacho throws the ball in to take. He goes back to Nacho, balls to the far post. Vinicius Jr. hits the post. And then we scramble it off the line. Elise in space on the right-hand side. Plays it back to Camavinga. Back through, though. And Emmanuel's given a penalty away. He's slid in on Elise on a ball that he was never going to get there, let's be honest. He's given a penalty away. Real Madrid are going to be 2-1 up after we went 1-0 up. And it's all falling apart for Bilbao. Elise is the man who's going to step up. And it's 2-1 to Real Madrid after less than 25 minutes. The start looked so promising, and then all of a sudden Real Madrid have gone, oh yeah, we want to win this game, and they've decided they're going to win it. Militao and Courtois exchange the ball. Long ball forward only finds our defender though. Nico Williams running into space, gets across into Inaki Williams, and Courtois is equal to the shot. But it was a fantastic attempt from Inaki Williams there. The corner is going to come in from Odriozola. Inigo Martinez is in there, but Militao wins the header. Nacho gives the ball to Elise, and Camavinga goes all the way back to Militao. And now they're going to work it forward again. Take through to Elise. Oh, it's 3-1. We've got a VAR check ongoing. But let's be honest, he was onside. We all know he was. So why are we wasting our time? Stop protesting, guys. Oh, it was disallowed. Never mind, it was offside. It was clear as day. It was so far offside. He's not even offside. He's onside. Half time, we are 2-1 down to Real Madrid. I've said they're terrible, which is a bit harsh. Vinicius Jr. on the ball, back to Modric, and then inside to Benzema. Ball over the top towards Ferland Mendy. He's got no support in the box at the moment. Gets it to Vinicius Jr. And it's eventually headed into Simon's arm by Take. We've got a bit of luck there. There was a good block in there by, I think, Vivian. And now we're able to be on the ball again. Muniain back to Inigo Martinez. Vivian. This is a kind of the difficult part of the save is going to be overcoming Real Madrid and Barcelona. I know this is a cup game, but as a general rule, we don't get many results against those guys. And in La Liga, they're not going to drop many points outside of the games with the teams they're battling. Therefore, we need to be able to be one of the teams that can beat them so that we can give ourselves a better chance of winning the title. Ball through to Morsi. Oh, what a finish to put us back on level terms. Just as I was saying, I didn't think we had it in us. Morsi might have just found his way into the starting 11 for the next league game when everyone is available. Vanessa with a lovely ball through, and it looks like the outside of the foot finish from Morsi. Odrizola's coming off for Lakou at right back, and Oscar DeMarcos coming on in place of Nico Williams. Mendy throws the ball into Alaba, and he's sent it back out to Mendy. I think this game would go to extra time if we are on level terms at the end. Oscar DeMarcos back to Vanessa and then back to Vivian. It does, because I remember the heartbreak we had. Barcelona just thrashed us in the extra time. Ball through finds Inaki Williams though. It might not be going to extra time because we might be beating them in normal time. Inaki Williams rounds the keeper, puts it into the empty net. We lead 3-2 now. And all of a sudden, this game has been turned on its head. Sansei with a brilliant ball in behind. Something I didn't think he was really capable of, if I'm being honest. And he's pulled it off. I'm going to take a risk late on here. We're going to drop Sansei back into the defence and send Nunez on in his place. Vanessa is going to drop deeper as well. And we're going to go to the Catenaccio. And we have beaten Real Madrid. After my doubting of the team earlier in the game, we've gone and won against, I think, the team that we've not beaten yet in the save. I don't think we've had a win against Real Madrid, which means we are into the Super Cup final against Barcelona. For the game against Barcelona, why not go with the same 11? They got us through the first one. It's only been a few days, so a lot of the players who were out with knocks aren't back yet. So we might as well let them see if they can see their way past Real Madrid as well. Araujo with a free kick early on for Barcelona. Pedri to Coutinho. Surprised to see him back in the lineup. Jordi Alba inside to Coutinho. Whips the ball across to Gavi. And he's one-on-one with the keeper. Emmanuel with a fantastic block there. Considering in the last game he gave the penalty away in a similar situation as well. He's done really well to recover that one. Free kick for Jordi Alba. It's not far inside our half. Sergio Busquets through to Gavi though, and a one-on-one, he's put it in the back of the net. Morsi got a bit caught out there, although the fact that it was Morsi that was defending him, where was the rest of the defence? Where was the rest of the midfield? Why is it down to our left winger to defend this? Like, here's Emmanuel. Where's our right back? Why is Vivian all the way up here? Like, some very questionable defending going on in all this. Jordi Alba with a corner sends it to the far post. Lenglet's there, and then Ferran Torres gets it cleared off the line. Vanessa scrambles it away. Sansei is running into space now, and Coutinho eventually forces him to play it off him out for a throw-in, which results in at half-time we are 1-0 down, and Barcelona are absolutely dominant at the moment. We need to try to find something to get us out of this. I think what we're going to try is a bit more of a direct counter-attack. Go positive, see what happens. Sansei is struggling, so we're going to move Ika Muniain forward, and then Danny Garcia will come on in place of Sansei. And we're also looking at Marcelo not being at it today like he was the other day. Serrano's going to come on in his place. Emmanuel with a throw-in, gets it to Muniain, whips across to the far post. Nico Williams heads it back in, but ter Stegen claims it out of the air. You would like to see Inaki Williams just going and making it hard for him. Long ball forward, Vivian wins the header. Muniain to Serrano, ball over the top, finds... he nearly found Inaki Williams, but ter Stegen off his line does really well. Rolls it out to Lenglet, and now Barcelona are able to play it out a bit more calmly this time than what they did last time. Eric on the ball, tries to run in behind, but plays it back to Ferran Torres instead. Plays the ball in behind to Gavi across the box. Ansu Fati's there, and we've somehow scrambled it away again. Jordi Alba with the corner sends it to the far post. Vivian heads it away. Coutinho to Araujo, and then back to Langlet. Oh my goodness, he's just hit the bar. A centre-back's just had a shot like that. Ridiculous. We've got a goal kick through Unai Simon. It goes long towards Inaki Williams, who heads it down to Munyain. Nico Williams over the top to Danny Garcia. Catches it on the volley. And then Serrano was the next one. But Danny Garcia was offside. I thought Serrano might have been offside on the rebound. But I didn't think Danny Garcia was. Later on, we're going to send Vikandi on for Munyain. And then we might as well see what we can do if we go all out up front. You know what? These two aren't very comfortable with that. So we'll give them a chance at the 4-2-2-2-2-2-2-2-2-2-2-2. Odriozola sends the ball in. Vikandi heads it back to Munyain. Vikandi now in space. Gets it across. Inaki Williams. What's happened? That was wide. Unfortunately, we do not win the Super Cup. We lose to Barcelona in the final. It was a better performance than last year. Last year it was semi-final only. We gave a good account of ourselves. Unfortunately, on this occasion, it wasn't quite enough. But with the way the Spanish Super Cup works, we can definitely keep qualifying for it, I think. And then eventually, surely we're going to pick it up at some point. Nevertheless, unfortunate on this occasion. And we will be back. I'm thinking we should actually get through the Copa del Rey third round this time. So we're going to come back somewhere around the 4th or 5th round, depending on who we're drawing. We'll get through maybe to around middle to late February. And then see how we're doing at that time. If you have enjoyed that, please do leave a like down below. As I say, 5 points behind Real Madrid. We've got a game coming up against them soon, which could be huge if we can close the gap. Subscribe if you think we can do that. And thank you very much for watching.